What's shaking, guys? MagicActivatr here, and welcome back to Pokemon Colosseum for what is to be the final episode of this series, hopefully, unless something terribly goes wrong. We are on Mount Battle in battle mode of Pokemon Colosseum. We've purified all of the Shadow Pokemon, and we have 5 battles remaining before we can claim our grand prize for completing the game. So let's go ahead and make our way to Battle 96. You've got no muscles on your bone at all. How do you expect a battle like that? Yo, you're not wrong. I'm like one of the skinniest kids that I know in my personal life, so I can only think of like one person skinnier than me, and that's pretty bad. Let's see. Okay, so there is a Suicune. You have a Suicune. That is something that you do have. I'm going to lead with Espeon. I am going to bring Dasani, and I am going to bring I think I have to bring Nash, actually. I think I need to play it safe and bring Nash. I probably should have led with Nash, because all of these people have been leading with their legendaries. No, you led with Stantler, the true legendary, some might say. Alright, so Stantler is on the field. Let's see what we're going to do. We should be able to honestly do a solid amount of damage to this thing. It'll probably be a 2-ko, but yeah. Oh, you have Shadow Ball. Yikes. That's scary. Shadow Ball does so much more in this generation because it's a physical attack, which still makes no sense to me why they made Ghost physical, because Ghost was like the only typing that is literally something that is not physical. So I don't know why that was the call that was made there, but you know, it is what it is. Alright, so Espeon, you did well. Let's get as much off with this Psychic as we can. That puts it just above half. Here comes the Surf. Yo, Nice-oo. Nice-oo. Yo, Espeon coming through, living on 6. Yo, if we had a crit that time, that would have been amazing. We get the Spadef drop, though. That's pretty neat. I'm curious, though, what the last Pokemon is going to be. Is it going to be the Ampharos, or is it going to be the Donphan or the Claydol? Like, what's happening? Part of me wants to just go into my Suicune. No more health than it has. Just in case, you know? Alright, so let's Surf. This should take out her Suicune. We critted on top of that. If only Espeon would have got the crit. Alright, and of course it is the Ampharos. That's going to be a little bit obnoxious, but are you just going to go straight for a move? I'm going to click Mirror Coat. No, you Thunder Waved. You punk. You punk. But there's no world that you're not going to go for an electric type move against me, right? Dumb AI. You just watched me click Mirror Coat. I'm going to get fully parried, aren't I? Nope, we're good. Alright. Well, bye, Ampharos. It's been real, and it's been fun, but it ain't been real fun. Alright, so that's 1 battle away. I'm trying to remember what... I want to say the last person on Mount Battle has a Kyogre, if I remember correctly. Because I battled somebody in one of the other areas that had a Groudon. So, I feel like 100 definitely has to have Kyogre. Or if not, maybe like 99 or something like that. Alright, so look at this team. Oh! They're playing the fancy music now. Okay. So, Yo, Espeon looks fantastic in this match, honestly. Well, relatively fantastic. But you know who looks more fantastic than that, actually? Hokage. And you know who looks more fantastic than that, honestly? I don't know. But I'm not gonna bring Petunia because there's several fighting types there. And by that I mean 2. Honestly, Dasani can probably put in the work. I can feel it. Alright, Hunter Lisan. Alright, you start with a Cradilly. That was probably about as middle of the ground as you could have went. It's about as middle of the ground as you could have went. Let's get as much damage as we can. Alright, depending on what you do, you go for Amnesia. Alright, that's middle of the ground. That puts us at a 3-co on this Cradilly. And I get the Spadef drop. Beautiful. Ancient Power. Alright, we took the Ancient Power pretty well. I mean, not great, but pretty well. Depending on what gets sent in next. Into Machamp. Did you bring Machamp and Hariyama? Because I should be able to blow this Machamp back. Do I get to body a Hariyama? No, you have a Rhydon. What? Okay. You know what? I don't really have to do this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I could just attack. But I'm gonna go for the perfect, because why not? It seems way too... It's way too much of a gimme to not go for it, you know? And the Rhydon is down. Alright. Perfection. Yeah, I lost. Go ahead, laugh. I wasn't gonna laugh at you. I wasn't gonna laugh at you. You put up a valiant try. I mean, you're number 97 on Mount Battle. I mean, you do have a Hariyama, though. If you'd have had a Hariyama, I probably would have laughed. If you'd have brought the Hariyama, I probably would have laughed, I'm not gonna lie. But I had a lot of respect for you not bringing the Hariyama against me. To be honest, I had a lot of respect for you for not bringing the Hariyama. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yo, if this was Gen 6, I guarantee this would be a full Dragon team. Whew. Well, Dasani has to come. Nash is gonna come, and we're gonna bring Espeon in the back. Yo. Yo, a Latios. This is crazy. And you lead with the Latios, alright. I am down to Clown. You probably have Thunderbolt. Luster Purge. I always forget that's a move. My Spadef fell. Yikes. Whew! That was a crit. The crit message pops up so fast in this game. Alright, Dasani. Give us that clean sweep with your ice water. With your ice water. I don't know why I said it with that accent. It wasn't intentional. It just happens. I've been doing the grunt voice too much. Yo, why did you bring the 2 Mons on your team that were 4 times weak to ice? The 2 mons on his team that were 4 times weak to ice. Crazy. Your battling makes you good enough to graduate. Yo, why am I breezing through the last 5 battles easier than I did the first 5 battles? A perfect win. You received an extra continue. I may need him because I might end up getting blown back at number 10. I mean at number 100. 99. Your Pokemon and you are in for a real treat. I will put on a very wonderful battle. Not just a wonderful battle, a very wonderful battle. Get it right, me. Oh gosh, there is a Wobbuffet. Ew. This team actually looks kind of disgusting. I'm not gonna lie. Sableye has no weaknesses. Ugh. Truce may be coming this time. I think I'm gonna lead Nash, bring Hokage, and then I'm gonna bring the Heracross scares me though. I'm not gonna lie. I'll bring Amethyst in the back. Truce has just been here for moral support, to be honest. Like, Truce has done nothing in this entire. Alright, starting off with the Heracross. Did I lead Raikou or. Yeah, I led Raikou. Okay. I'm gonna switch to Hokage. This one I'm actually gonna try and approach from a semi-tactical standpoint because, oh gosh. Well, this is working out. I should have just led with Espeon, honestly. Because now we're in a pickle. Now we are in a pickle. I mean, if you didn't bring the Cacturn or the Sableye, we're in the clear. No, there's the Cacturn. Crud. Okay. Well, I'm gonna set up a Reflect. And that is why. Super effective. That did so much damage, dude. You resist Shadow Ball. You're immune to Psychic. Swift is gonna do nothing. This is a bad call. I shouldn't switch here, probably. I mean, Raikou doesn't do a whole lot either. I mean, I just have to, like... I'm gonna set up a Rain Dance, and then I'm just gonna drop Thunders. I think that's what I have to do at this point. Oh gosh, and there's Leech Seed. That's obnoxious. That means you're gonna be getting the health back each turn, and I'm gonna be getting whittled down more and more. Alright. Bring the thunder. Alright, that's a Tuco. He got fully paired. Yes. Alright, perfect. I think we're good. Like, what's funny is, like, this team isn't loaded with, like, just overpowered mons or anything like that, but... or anything that should be that incredibly scary. But it's such a problem, see? And you brought both of them. Both of your dark types. Good call, though. Good call. I played right into your hand on that one. Now it all comes down to how much this thunder's gonna do to Sableye. Which it doesn't, Sableye doesn't resist like Cacturne did. Yeah. Alright. Yo, alright. We're solid, we're good, we're in here. Number 100. Coming up. Oh boy. Oh boy. Question is, are we gonna be able to do this in one take? Bum 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 bum. Alright. Yo. This is gonna be intense. Oh, he's got his back to us. Like a true master. Hold up. I gotta run up here. Just cause I can. Oh, there's nothing up there. Okay. Running back down. Look at these giant bolts. I want to know where they found a screwdriver big enough to put those in. Hello? Like, I worked at a hardware store and we had some pretty massive bolts there, but I don't think I've ever seen one that big. That's crazy. Okay. Stop stalling and accept your fate, Magic. It is time. Oh, good job. So good of you to come. Let me show you a battle of mythical proportions. That's scary. Yeah, so you do have a Kyogre. Kyogre, Altaria, Gardevoir, Aggron, Magneton, and yeah, this is actually not a terrifying team. Like, it could be so much worse. For sure. So I think I'm bringing Raikou, 100%. Espeon looks fair. The only issue is the Magneton could be an issue. You know what though? I think I'll bring Petunia and Dasani. Think Raikou, think Nash, Petunia, and Dasani. I like how whenever I call out Pokemon names, half of them I call out the actual name, and then the other half I just call out like their nickname, and so it gets really confusing. Okay. Alright, so this is a solid lead matchup, I would say. I'm gonna go big, or go home here. Because I don't think a Thunderbolt's gonna KO. I'm going big. Turn 1. Going for Thunder. He Confuse Rays. So not only do I have to break through confusion, I also have to land it. Yup. Hidden Power. Is this HP ground? Yup. Alright, we broke through twice and landed on the second one. That should take it out. Yeah. Alright, so I need to preserve Raikou, though, for... Okay, into Magneton. Alright, so we're going into... There's no way that he doesn't bring the Kyogre, right? He 100% brings the Kyogre. Like, there's no world he didn't bring Kyogre. You're gonna go for Supersonic, aren't you? Predicting it right now. Well, no, he probably won't because I was already confused. No, he goes for a Thunder Wave. You're actually the worst kind of person right now. You are the master of Mount Battle, and you are going for the hacks. Parafusion. So much respect has just been lost for you, man. I'm sorry. You don't even have gray hair, man. I thought you were supposed to be like an ancient wise man, but you could have just been living out in the forest without a razor for a while. It's like Mr. Squirrels! Mr. Squirrels! Yo, if you know who Mr. Squirrels is, you a true MVP. That is a reference from one of my favorite sitcoms. Go for the hydro pump. And miss, punk. Yo, I wish that would body you. I know it's not. Yeah, that's 3-co at best. But it just makes me happy you missed a hydro pump. Bullying your way through this battle with the Kyogre. It's okay. I got my own legendaries. Alright, it's time. Peace, Sereno, and prosperity, my dudes. To quote my favorite content creator, Venom Star 12355. Peace, Sereno, and prosperity, my dudes. You've become a new legend. I mean, what can I say? Obtained 9,176 Poke. You know what? It started off giving me not very many Poke coupons at all, but good grief. Well, that was really an anticlimactic build-up. To celebrate your mastery of purification and battling, Ho-Oh arrived. Ho-Oh was transferred to the PC. I thought they would kind of, I forgot that it just happens. Like, they don't even show like a fancy little animation or anything. It's just like, oh, well, you got this now. Yes, let's save. And just to go wrap things up, just to put everything in a nice little bow, let's hop back into the story mode right quickly. Because there won't be a proper credit roll for this since we are in the post game. But let's take a peek-see in the PC at our newly found Ho-Oh. Look at that. Brave Nature, level 70, Fateful Encounter. Recover, Fire Blast, Sunny Day, and Swift. So there we go. The OT is Mattle. Mattle. Is that supposed to be like Mount Battle? Was that the guy's name at the top of Mount Battle? I have no idea. But anyway, guys, that being said, you know what? Where are we at? Oh, we're in the under. Hold up, let's go up. Let's go up here. And let's go wrap up our adventure right where we began it. I feel like that's a good way to end things off. But this is it. This is the end of Pokemon Colosseum. It has been a journey. This series has been one of the longest running ones on this series in terms of episodes, although most of the episodes were like 10 to 15 minutes long, so, or 15 minutes long to maybe 20 minutes. Some of them were longer, but man, this has been quite the journey. So for those of you guys who stuck around and watched through this series and showed your support, I greatly appreciate it. But when one adventure comes to an end, a new adventure can begin. So starting very soon, we will be starting a brand new series. So keep your eyes peeled. And like I said, thanks for your support, and thanks for checking out all of these videos. If you did enjoy this series or enjoyed this episode, be sure to hit that like button down below. Give it your magic touch, because your support is always greatly appreciated. But for now, guys, I'm going to make like an Abra and get out of here. So have yourselves a wonderful day. Stay cool. We will catch you all later.